a KSL Sports Beat presentation. Game Night Live kicks off now. Presented by Subway Restaurants. Subway, where the winners eat.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this special edition of Game Night Live, our high school basketball awards show. Jeremiah and I will be bebopping across the state, handing out the MVP awards for each classification and also the Player of the Year for both the boys and the girls. So let's get right to it. Jeremiah with the boys' Player of the Year.
Frank, congratulations, our Game Night Live Player of the Year, well-deserved. What a career you've had, over 2,000 points scored. Did you dream this possible? Was this something that was a goal of you to achieve what you have at the high school level?
Of course, I always dreamed of it as a little kid, but, you know, for all this to happen is, you know, a dream come true, and, you know, it's all kind of surreal and everything that's been going on, and I'm just happy with my career and can't wait for the future. Your career
in the state of Utah is done, but you still got some events that you're going to have to do before you even get to Duke. Tell us about some of those events that you have coming up.
You know, I'm going to go out there super early, and, you know, so I got a lot of work to do, and Coach K is, you know, I know he's going to coach me up the right way. You know, you're right, like I said, my career is, you know, in Utah is over, but I still got a long career ahead of me, hopefully, and, you know, I can't wait for it.
First McDonald's All-American from Utah in 16 years, and you not only went there and participated, you win the MVP award, you win the slam dunk contest. Only 5 guys have done that. You know, one of them's LeBron James. What was that like? How overwhelming was that?
It was crazy. Honestly, like, even after the dunk contest, and especially after the game, I was like, there's no way this is real. Like, you got to be kidding me. And, you know, it was awesome. I mean, so many people were so nice to me, and, you know, my phone was blowing up, and but it was just a surreal feeling, and I was just happy that you know, I was able to do that, because, you know, that's something I'll never forget.
What does it do for your confidence to go there and have that kind of success against the best players in the country as you prepare for your college career?
Oh, you know, it boosts my confidence a ton, because you know that, you know, you can play with the best of the best, and that was the best of the best. And you know, I've played with those guys for a while now, but, you know, to be kind of one of those top kids, you know, in these camps, you know, definitely boosts your confidence and gets me ready for next year.
The more success you have, the more expectations there are. Duke should be ranked #1 in the country next year to start the season. How do you meet those expectations? What's that pressure like for you?
You know, we just take it and we run with it, and, you know, our team is going to be really good. I mean, we're stacked, and, you know, when you're at Duke, you always kind of, you know, have the pressure to win. Yeah. But I know that if, you know, we put our trust in Coach K, yeah, you know, he's going to take care of us, and everything will play out.
He's an All-American, and he's our Player of the Year, Frank Jackson, everyone. Now time to introduce you to our 5A MVP.
The 5A MVP, Bingham High senior, Yoli Childs. Yoli, congratulations on the award.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, 18 points, 10 rebounds this season. When you started, you knew you guys had something special, and you finished it off. Talk about the run you had to a state championship.
I mean, it's good to get an MVP and everything, but it's all these guys behind me. I mean, they played as hard as they could. We played as a team. No one was selfish. We all made sacrifices to do what we did, so it's a great feeling to do it with these guys.
And guys, how good was it for you to do what you do and then know that he's inside ready to take all the big shots? You like that?
Oh, yeah.
Make your job easier?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are excited today, that's for sure. Talk about your game, what you wanted to accomplish, and did you accomplish everything you wanted to do personally?
I didn't have any personal accomplishments, anything that I was trying to do. I just wanted to win a state championship, and that's what we did, you know. Every game I didn't go in trying to say, I need to score this many points, I need to grab this many rebounds. It was just, I need to make my teammates better and do whatever I can to get us a win.
Okay, now you're not finished. You're going to go play for BYU. You don't have to change colors. You go from Bingham blue to Cougar blue. Talk about your thoughts about moving on to the next level.
Oh, I'm really excited for it, you know, just working hard every day to be able to contribute the day I get there. And we got a lot of great guys coming in, and I think we can do something special.
I like asking this to all of our MVPs. What do you want to be when you have to grow up and you don't have basketball anymore?
I want to be a physical therapist, either that or a coach.
Would you make a good coach, Coach? We'll see. All right, Yoli Childs, the 5A MVP. Congratulations, and congratulations to you guys in all winning a state championship. Congratulations, Yoli.
Thank you.
All right, now the 4A MVP.
Gavin Baxter is one of the most exciting players to watch in the state. The 6'7" forward from Timpview High School could dazzle with dunks and knock down threes from the perimeter. He'll play for Dave Rose at BYU, and he's our selection for 4A MVP. When did you realize that you loved basketball and you had the potential to have the career that you've had so far?
Probably around 8th grade. You know, my coaches and other people, they saw the potential that I had, and once I heard that, you know, the rest is history. I became really motivated and worked really hard.
How much did you enjoy your time at Timpview, playing for Timpview, reaching a state championship game?
It was a lot of fun for sure. Fun 4 years. You know, obviously didn't end the way I wanted it to, but, you know, it's made some memories and had a good time.
You have a bright future ahead. You've committed to BYU. What was it about BYU that made you want to be a part of that program?
Well, first, you know, I've been a BYU fan my whole life. I wanted to play there since I was little, and then I just really like the coaching staff and the way they run things and the way they play ball.
Before you play at BYU, though, you've got some business to take care of. What's up next for you?
I've got a 2-year mission to serve in Washington, D.C. So once I do that, I'll be back ready to play. Well,
Gavin, congratulations on being this year's 4A MVP. Good luck on the mission. We can't wait to see you back at BYU and see what you can do in blue and white.
All right, thanks for having me on, Jeremiah.
It's time now to announce the 3A MVP.
The Dixie Flyers' Tyler Bennett, our 3A MVP, nearly 22 points per game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals per game, leading the Flyers to a 3A state title.
It definitely meant a lot because we definitely felt that loss throughout the summer. It was our motivation to get back, and so it was a good feeling to finally get what we wanted. I had a lot of people that were older come to me and say, "And this is awesome. We've been waiting for this to happen a long time." So it's kind of cool to have support from everywhere around the communities.
Is your buzzer beater against Bear River your favorite play?
Yeah, it's a very special moment. It doesn't happen to a lot of people to hit a buzzer beater like that, so that's pretty fun. I'm going on a mission to Washington, D.C. I'm speaking French there, and then after that, I'm not exactly sure yet. I might play college basketball somewhere or just go to college and work on getting my future set up. So
now the 2A MVP.
Our 2A MVP is a state champion, Darren Gathers. Darren, congratulations.
Thank you.
On a great season, a state championship season. You moved here from Washington, come to school at Summit Academy. I bet you didn't expect to end up becoming a state champ. What's it like?
It's still crazy to see how we won and like what we went through and just how the season started and all the ups and downs. And we only lost 4 games, so that's incredible. It's just a good season.
What does it mean to you to be part of the first state championship basketball team at this school? That's something that's going to live on forever.
Well, it's crazy, and it sucks to be my senior year because we could have repeated or did something, but I feel like the juniors and the sophomores can step up next year and maybe make a run of themselves. But it was good to have a state championship finally.
Well, it's crazy that fate brought you here to Utah to help this program. You're from Washington. Tell us a story about how you ended up here at Utah and how your grandmother's doing now.
Well, my grandmother had a brain tumor and she was really sick, so my mom wanted to move closer down here to just make sure she's all right and be with her on her last moments if that was possible. But she's doing all right now, and she's doing a lot better, actually. But that's what brought me here to Utah.
Well, they're glad to have you here. It's certainly a great run you had here at Summit Academy. Now that you're getting ready to move on to the next level, what are your plans after high school?
I'm actually going to sign with Treasure Valley Community College and play down there for a couple years and see where that takes me, see if I can transfer to like D1, D2.
Well, that's a great opportunity for you. Not a lot of kids get a chance to play at the next level. Darren, congratulations on a state championship, a great career, and an MVP award.
Thank you.
2A MVP, Darren Gathers of Summit Academy. Now it's time to meet our 1A MVP.
Tyus Milholland of Diamond Ranch, our 1A MVP. Tyus, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
22 points per game. You led the state in steals and assists, 1A tournament MVP, leading your team to its first ever state championship. Tyus, talk about how special this year was for you.
Well, it was a great experience, first of all, the guys that I met on the journey, and I just want to thank everybody that was a part of it. And I'm just blessed, honestly, to get the second state ring this year as a senior, and it was a long season. Did not think that we were going to win state, and that was the goal, and we ended up grinding it out.
Yeah, before the season started, did you have any idea that it would turn out to be this special?
You know, we were kind of a wreck in the beginning of the season. We knew we were going to be good athletically and physically, but not mentally, and our team wasn't really clicking and getting in little arguments, and then by the end of the season, we were just clicking, and we were pretty good.
So what's up next for you after graduation?
After graduation, I'm going to be attending Fresno City for basketball next year.
I like to ask this to all of our MVPs. After basketball career is over, what do you want to have to do when you have to go out and get a real life?
Probably coach, teach like my parents. That's all I'd want to pursue. Maybe get a sports management degree in college and pursue that field.
All right, Tyus Milholland, Diamond Ranch, our 1A MVP. Tyus, congratulations, my friend.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.